Welcome to my YouTube channel. 1999 UK 1 penny coin. Hello there, coin enthusiasts and everyday Brits. Ever emptied your pockets and seen a handful of these? The humble UK 1 penny coin. Most of the time, it's just, well, 1 penny. But today, we're focusing on a specific year that might just surprise you, 1999. Now, I know what you're thinking. A 1999 penny? They made millions of those. And you'd be right. The Royal Mint churned out a staggering 891 million of these for general circulation in 1999. So, on the surface, a regular 1999 penny in your change is indeed just worth its face value. The 1999 penny features the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank Broadley on the obverse, and Christopher Ironside's iconic crown portcullis design on the reverse. A perfectly ordinary, everyday coin. But, as with all things in the fascinating world of numismatics, it's the unordinary that holds the real value. We're talking about errors and exceptional conditions, so, what should you be looking for that could turn your 1999 penny into a proper little treasure? 1. Error coins. This is where the magic happens. Minting errors are accidental imperfections that occur during the coin production process. For the 1999 penny, keep an eye out for struck on wrong planchet. This is the big one for any coin. Imagine a 1999 penny design accidentally struck onto a blank intended for a different denomination, like a 2p or even a 5p coin. These are incredibly rare. While I haven't found specific 1999 UK pennies selling for millions like some of the incredibly famous US error coins, finding a UK penny struck on the wrong planchet would fetch a significant premium at auction. These are usually unique pieces, double die errors, DDO/DDR. This occurs when the coin die itself has a slight doubling, which then transfers to the coin struck from it. Look closely at the lettering, especially on Elizabeth II DG Reg FD, or 1 penny. If you see a clear, distinct doubling of the letters or numbers, even subtle, it could be a valuable error. Minor double dies might only be worth a few pounds, but a significant, easily visible one could go for much more. Off-center strikes. If the coin blank wasn't perfectly aligned when it was struck, you'll see part of the design missing and a blank, curved area on the coin. The more off-center, the rarer and more valuable it tends to be. Struck fragments/struck through errors. Sometimes, tiny pieces of metal or debris, fragments, get caught between the die and the planchet, leaving an indentation or an odd mark on the coin. These are less common but can be highly unique, as evidenced by some 1999 penny struck fragments errors listed on eBay UK for several pounds, indicating collector interest. 2. Proof coins. Remember that 891 million figure. That's for circulation coins. But the Royal Mint also produces special, highly polished, proof coins for collectors, often sold in sets. In 1999, 80,144 proof pennies were issued as part of annual coin sets. These coins are struck with higher pressure, multiple times, using specially prepared dies, resulting in a mirror-like field and frosted design. Value. A 1999 proof penny, particularly in top condition, e.g., PR69 DCAM by Anax, can sell for £40 to £50 or more at auction. While not a fortune, it's significantly more than 1p. 3. Uncirculated, BU, condition. While millions were minted, finding a 1999 penny in pristine, brilliant uncirculated condition, with its original mint luster and no signs of wear, is becoming rarer. These coins were usually kept out of circulation from day one. Value. A high-grade uncirculated 1999 penny can sell for a few pounds, especially if it has a strong red coloration, indicating it hasn't toned much. Let's look at some real-world auction results for 1999 UK pennies to give you an idea of what they've actually sold for. 1999 proof penny. We've seen examples of 1999 proof pennies, graded highly by services like Anax, selling for around £40 to £50 plus. These are the shiny, pristine ones you'd find in collector sets, not in your change. 1999 struck fragments error. on eBay UK, specific 1999 pennies with distinct, struck fragments errors have been listed and sold for £5 to £15, depending on the prominence of the error and buyer interest. This shows there's a market for even minor curiosities. High-grade uncirculated 1999 penny. A 1999 penny in truly mint state, MS, condition, particularly with a full red luster, can sometimes fetch £5 to £10 from keen collectors looking to complete sets or acquire perfect examples. It's important to note that while some US pennies have reached six figures due to extremely rare and significant errors, like mule errors where a penny die was combined with a dime die, for example, a 1999 Lincoln Cent/Roosevelt dime mule sold for $138,000, the UK 1999 penny, to date, hasn't seen that kind of auction activity for a single, unique error. The real value is in finding those lesser-known, yet highly sought-after, minting anomalies or exceptionally preserved proof coins. So, how do you find one of these? It's all about diligent searching and keen eyes. Magnifying glass is your best friend. Get a good quality loupe, ideally 10x magnification, inspect the date and lettering, look for any signs of doubling, particularly on Elizabeth II, the date, 1999, and 1 penny. Check for anomalies. Is the coin perfectly round? Are all parts of the design present? Does it have any unusual marks or indentations that don't look like post-mint damage? Feel the weight. While modern pennies are copper-plated steel and magnetic, older ones were bronze. If a 1999 penny felt unusually light or heavy, it might indicate it was struck on a wrong planchet, though this is extremely rare. To examine the surface, look for original mint luster on uncirculated coins. The shinier and less scratched, the better. If you believe you found a genuinely rare or error 1999 UK penny, do not clean it. Cleaning coins can severely damage their value. Instead, protect it in a non-PVC coin holder and consider consulting with a reputable coin dealer or submitting it to a professional grading service like PCGS, NGC, or a UK-based service, for authentication and grading. While most 1999 pennies are still just 1p, the thrill of the hunt for that rare error or a perfectly preserved proof coin makes checking your change worthwhile. You never know what hidden gems might be lurking. Have you found any interesting UK penny errors? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more coin hunting adventures, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Happy hunting, and good luck!